Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we break down the charts every single day. So if you like money and you like crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Now we're going to have a deep dive into what's going on here because we've seen a lot of choppy price action the last few weeks. Now, as I've said previously, price likes to trade inside ranges and you want to short at the highs and long at the low. But then you have the question of what is overvalued and what is undervalued. So when price is in a range like this, you want to be shorting at the highs and longing at the lows here. So for example, we've just come down and we've actually hit my key level, my orange line just here. So this is where I'm going to be looking to get into a long position to ride that move to the upside and have a stop loss just below it here so that if we do come down, then it will stop me out of that trade for only a small loss. Now, price has been respecting these levels very well. We've constantly been bouncing in between my two blue boxes here. We did get a fake out to the downside and a fake out to the upside, but besides that, we've literally stayed right inside of this range. So as long as we keep trading in this range, I'm going to be looking for long positions at the bottom here and short positions at the top to ride that move down. So I have actually just entered into a long trade myself. Now, if we actually have a look here on the Bollinger Bands, we can actually see that we are coming right to the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. We've actually broken out, and historically that's normally a good time to long at the bottom of these bands, and when we're at the top of these bands, it's actually historically normally a really good time to short. Now, if we get rid of these for a sec, and we pull up our volume profile, so we can actually see that our value area low is coming in right at that level of support, almost exactly to the line. And the rules of the volume profile is if price bounces off the value area low, it's more probable than not that we're actually going to make our way back up to the value area, to the point of control, and then to the value area high, which is actually up here. So right now, what the charts are telling me is it's actually a really good opportunity to look for long trades. And what you want to do is you want to just make sure to have your stop loss probably below this wick here. Because if we do break this level here, this is probably the next likely level, the edge of our box that we will bounce off of if we are going to get that move to the upside. So that's what I'm looking at the moment. Now, if we actually have a look at our momentum waves, we can actually see down here that we are actually quite oversold. And if we do get a bit of a bounce, we're actually going to print a bullish divergence. So I could very easily see this rolling over, and that would give us a bullish divergence where our price action's actually going down and our momentum waves, whoops, actually going up. Sorry, let me redraw this. Let me draw this a bit better for you guys. So it's very likely that we do print something like this. Now, this is probably one of the best bottom indicators that you want to look for when getting into a trade. If we do print a green dot on this level here, that is a very strong indication that we have bottomed, and we can expect that likely move up to our next target, which will be the value area high at that blue box there. Now, if we actually have a look through some of our shorter time frames, so we can actually see on our 2-hour time frame, we're also very close to printing that bullish divergence, which will give us a likely strong move to the upside. And on our 1-hour time frame, let's have a look. Not printing on our 1 hour, but we are looking likely to print it on the 2 and 4-hour time frames. And on a more of a longer time frame, let's have a look at our daily for a sec. So the daily chart it's not really, it's given us quite a few mixed signals because as we consider our momentum wave, that can easily come down lower or could easily just switch to the upside. So if you're trading the daily chart, when the blue momentum waves are actually close to the zero line, you don't really want to be trading on that time frame because it could really go either way. It could go down or up. You want to wait till it's really overbought in one direction or oversold in the other direction. But right now, in the short term, I am actually looking for that bounce off of my line, which we are currently getting, and expecting that move up to the range highs at around 27,450. So that's what I'm looking at in the markets, guys. And besides that, that's all I've got for today. So make sure to hit that subscribe button.